Well, hi, this is Ken with Village Green, and today I wanted to talk with you a little bit about transplanting plants. So frequently we're asked to transplant or to move plants around, and our answer is, well, we can do that, but usually it's about a 50-50 chance as to whether the plant will make it. I'm here up at our shop, and these are actually some plants that we transplanted back a few months ago in the fall, and you can see two of the plants did pretty well, and then this one did not do nearly as well. A couple of things that really make the difference on whether a transplant is going to survive. Uh, Number one, when we dig the plant up, and you never know until you dig it up. When we dig the plant up and pull it out, sometimes the soil just drops off the root ball of the plant, and the roots are completely exposed. If that happens, probably the plant's not going to make it. That's more than likely what happened to this one. I don't know. Sometimes it's sandy soil that just falls off, or we never quite know what's going to cause that. But if we've got a good solid root ball, then with our Texas clay, it hangs on to the root of the plant. And if we can get a big enough root ball, like for this one here, this plant's probably 3 feet tall. We probably got a 2 foot or so root ball with it, something about the size, maybe twice the size of a 5-gallon bucket, maybe a little bit bigger. The other thing is that uh, when we transplant, it's not unusual for the leaves to completely drop off the plant like it did here. But even on this one, if you look in closely enough, you can see that it's got a little bit of green to it. Um, the next thing that's important on transplanting a plant is make sure that it's getting the right amount of water. This is one of the few occasions where if you overwater the plant, especially when we're doing this, sometimes it's in late spring or maybe even in the summer, it's hard to overwater it. So it's hard to give it too much water. So that's really important that when we transplant these plants, these really you have to hand water to give them the extra water that these plants are going to need in order for them to bounce back. It's not unusual for them to drop their leaves. Don't give up hope. Just give them some extra water and consistent water, usually daily or every other day, and that should help these plants fill back in. Not too long ago, these plants looked like the other one I just showed you, where it had absolutely no leaves on it at all. But these are bouncing back, and I'm very comfortable that these are going to fill in and do just fine. So that is your landscaping tip for transplanting plants. This is Ken with Village Green, growing plants, growing people, and growing relationships. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and send them out to your friends.